Hello there, everybody. This is Peter of Codes to Culture, and today is the big day here. Today is a big day. It's the day we'll be working on a new park, a new project in Planet Coaster. That's right. Introducing here, Oak Dominion. So, by the way, Oak Dominion is a new park I'll be working on. It's going to be a new project I'll be working on, and one of the major things about Oak Dominion that, unlike my other parks, unlike Oak Point and Royal Valley, this one will interact with terrain. Well, this one will actually be terrain based, but I mean Royal Valley was a little bit on terrain, but this one would be a lot more on the terrain. Definitely, yeah. So, by the way, in this time lapse, I'm gonna be working on the toll booth. Just a basic, simple toll booth, and I'll also be working on the main thing I'll be working on is the parking lot. Yep, that's right, parking lot. So, in the planning stages, I was originally going to make a two-level parking lot, working on parking lot, below each other, using terrain, but by the way, it's not good. The plans kind of changed. I'm basically going to be working on a simple parking lot, basically inspired by Oak Point, and I basically have a similar parking lot, a big parking lot to Oak Point and Royal Valley. Yeah, so thing is though, it's actually the first project that's actually going to be a terrain-based park. Yeah, so think of Six Flags Magic Mountain or Dollywood or all that stuff. Yeah, by the way, I'm actually excluding Royal Valley, but this one will actually be exactly on the terrain, and this one would be this is going to have I was originally working on a two-level parking lot, but instead, over here I'm actually going to work on a big, huge parking lot, basically based off of Oak Point's parking lot, my other park in Planet Coaster, and basically Royal Valley's parking lot, kind of, yeah. But so by the way, well, definitely I'm actually going to be working on oh yeah, by the way, there's going to be a staircase that will enter on purpose. I was going to have the main entrance plaza, the main square, and the park entrance plaza will be on the lowest level of the terrain. Yeah, on the lowest level of the terrain, and so definitely here, something new here. I'm actually going to work on a staircase, basically a staircase, flights of stairs that will work. That will lead to the entrance plaza. Yeah, to the entrance plaza. And also, but in this time lapse, I'm basically working on the parking lot. Yeah. Well, a main what would be a benefit of this park is that of this project, it's kind of a demonstration about terrain park and of what I worked on, you know? Yeah, but by the way, however though, I did not make, I actually, I'm starting to appreciate the Theme Maker's Toolkit, but, the problem is though, I'm still basically using billboards with the Oak Dominion logo on it because, the reason why I'm only doing that is because so I can have better experience with the Theme Maker's Toolkit. Yeah, I don't have very good experience yet with the Theme Maker's Toolkit, but I'm also because over here it's going to be the Welcome to Oak Point sign. Yeah, a Welcome to sign. Well, there's pretty much Oak Point. This one is to be Welcome to Oak Dominion. Yeah, so pretty much Oak Point, there'll be one pathway leading into the parking lot and one pathway leading out of the parking lot. Yeah, so I definitely inspired that off of Oak Point, but However, you'll see, like, a welcome to Oak Dominion sign, but, it's not going to say welcome to just yet, but, like, I still have a lot more work to do over in this section, you know? Like, I still have to complete, like, the barriers of, I still have to complete, like, more, like, of the barriers on the roads leading in and out. I still have to work on, like, a little bit more terrain or something like that. I also have to work on, I gotta have some more hardscaping to work on, and I also have to work on more road barriers. Yeah, so, absolutely. So, I have plenty more work to do in this park, and it might take me a while to complete this park. Like, it might take me several months to complete this park. So, basically here, let's talk about the main role, like, the main, what a benefit is that I can build to, like quite a few coasters. They could be roller coasters that will interact with the terrain. Like, the amount of coasters in a coaster lineup is to be determined, is unknown yet. It's to be determined. Like, yeah. But, by the way, but, like, for some time now, a planned RMC, a planned custom Rocky Mountain Construction ground up buy box coaster, will actually be, it'll basically be, like, kind of like to interact with the terrain, kind of, and to be built specifically for the terrain, like in the back of the park. Like, that's in my planning stages, but, we don't know how it's gonna work out yet, but, that's just in the planning stages. But, we never know, basically, but, by the way here, well, and also, the main square, I would like to base it off of Oak Point as, like, Oak Point's main square as well, where it's basically, like, a sky tower for a centerpiece. But, by the way, the main square and the entrance plaza will basically be on the lowest level of terrain on the flat land. There'll be quite a few coasters that will be on flat land, but there will be a few that will be interacted with the terrain. Yeah, interact with the terrain. So, well, so I'll have to stay in this time lapse and enjoy the rest of the time lapse here of Oak Point. Of Oak Dominion, part 1. Yeah, Oak Dominion part 1. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy.